Hello lovelies, I'm the Fragnostic, and tonight on Let's Slay, well it's not really night at all as a matter of fact. Hear the sweet song of the birds, the clink of the milkman's bottles, the blessed symphony of pneumatic drills devouring the concrete. Why the fuck have you got to do this at 6 AM, you neon waistcoat wearing sociopaths? The roads don't shut for lunch, goddammit. And of course, the lackadaisical murmuring of the living dead shuffling through the streets, mistaking discarded kebabs for tiny sleeping men. Here, in Dawn of the Killer Zombies, where a couple of years ago a new unknown virus has crippled the civilization. You are the last remaining human in the town. There is no help from anyone. You are alone with 3 types of weapons. Try to survive. And as you can see here, that appears to be some misleading marketees, because you actually appear to be alone with 1 weapon of your choosing in one of two maps. Fuck me, you couldn't even be bothered to take the underscore out of the file name for the second one. Let's take the sniper rifle for a spin in the base here. There's a sniper perch with no ladder. I mean, I get that would probably make it too easy, but why the fuck have it there at all? I'm already getting absolutely mauled here. Piss off! Right off the bat, you can see, at the very least, we've got more than 1 type of zombie model. Oh look, you can see them all phasing through each other, which, yes, you could mark down as an ugly, terrible looking shit show. Or, you could pretend that there's some kind of multi-souled mega zombie. Oh my god, mega zombie. Holy shit, they're like some kind of undead Power Ranger army, all slotting together to make a more powerful whole and sell more outrageously priced merchandise. I personally never had the Black Ranger when I was a kid, so my Megazord was missing an arm. I created a canon event where Zack Taylor took a shitload of PCP and drove his mammoth off a cliff, but wow, look at the variety here. We got women with bobs. We got women with no bobs. Missing weaves, actually, by the looks of things. Where is this woman's weave? Is it a boss? I mean, I don't know if the developers grabbed all these asset pack zombies in a sale or a bundle or whatever. Maybe they used their own money, but wow, you know, this already has more zombie model types than some early Resident Evil games. And I don't know about you, but the fact that they're not going down to a headshot from a fucking sniper rifle is just incredible. Like, I dropped $3.99 on this expecting the same old wave-based undead shooting gallery we've seen 1,000 times before, and instead I get this genre-breaking, convention-challenging, trope-smashing prize. Yeah, I'm going with prize. Not even like a consolation prize. Not even the prize they give you on a game show when you fuck up on the final round and they revolve the stage back the way it came, taking your speedboat, your motorhome, washer dryer, 87-inch plasma TV / nuclear reactor back to the fucking warehouse, and you're left there standing with a participation trophy that's somehow even smaller than your marriage's remaining chances of survival. No! Dawn of the Killer Zombies says, you know what? These sons of bitches go down in 2 shots, doesn't matter where you hit them. In the balls, in the leg, in the foot, in the fucking head. We're giving you a sniper rifle that completely takes away the entire point of picking that weapon and its shitty rate of fire, because life is a tough, merciless ordeal, and we're going to be goddamned if our game is going to be any kind of reprieve from it. It's subversive genius is what it is. Look at this place, look around you. You pick a map called Base, you traditionally expect some kind of installation or complex or just anything besides one fucking wooden tower you can't climb, but here, you see, it's not short for military base or air base or anything as routine as that. It's short for base level shit, or maybe even 3rd base, referring to how close this game is to straight up fucking you for handing money over for it. Dawn of the Killer Zombies don't hold your hand, non-snowflake. Apart from the title, I guess. I do appreciate the clarification that these are killer zombies and not, you know, the peaceful kind. I'd hate to be up here gunning down walking corpses that are just taking in the scenery or looking for a picnic spot. I wouldn't want to waste any of my 2,000 fucking bullets on anyone that didn't deserve it. I've only got enough for 1,000 of you if I don't miss. Too many moral complications like that in games these days. Too many ethical choices to make. I'm sick of video games making me feel like a dickhole for shooting everything that moves. I'm so glad to be playing this. I'm so glad to have this clip of 15 rounds. That means even if I don't balls a shot, I'm sitting on an odd number, so because it takes 2 fucking shots to kill everything, I've always got to shoot something once, reload, and then finish it off. I love it. I love these invisible walls that mean I can't get around the other side of a tree. Because that's always the best place to put up your invisible barriers, isn't it? Right through the middle of your fucking scenery. That's not ridiculous at all. I mean, it's essentially what flat earthers believe, so how can it be? Love it. Love it all. Love how the crosshair is practically invisible against the scenery palette here. Really adds to the sense of dread I'm harboring over running out of ammo long before I get shit in your mouth bored and quit for a refund. Best game. Love how the zombie sound effects aren't actually tied to the character models but are part of the fucking looping soundtrack instead. And they always sound like they're 2 goddamn feet behind you. Really disorientates the shit out of me. In a good way, obviously. Because I'm done criticising stuff like this. It's fantastic. I lead a blessed life. It's nothing short of a fucking privilege to play this. This isn't a criticism, obviously, because I'm not worthy to criticise something as well made as this, but I feel just the tiniest bit like I want to fucking kill myself for ever installing this. Oh, no, look! Oh, it's something else to love! Hooray! The invisible force fields around the map can block your shots. That's incredible. Dawn of the Killer Zombies is like fucking a grossly obese woman. You think you've seen it all and then you change positions and out flops another catalogue of stomachs to marvel at. Let's try another weapon and the second map here. Look at how it doesn't record any of your kill count from the game you literally just played. It's almost like a beautiful dream where you never touched the horrendous fucking thing to begin with. We're going with the UMP-45 here, the classic Heckler and Koch submachine gun, favoured weapon of the Georgian Special Forces and the Special Action Division of the Philippine Police. What the fuck is all this touchscreen shit on the right hand side now? Is this a fucking mobile port? Oh, okay. Alright, all makes sense now, I see. Multi-platform? What a success. This is practically royalty. Love how the zombies don't actually have to attack you to hurt you. Just being within about 3 feet of them will cost you 10 points of health. What a bargain. Look at the generous range of options these buttons afford you. I mean, I can't press any of them, so this is basically an advert for the mobile version, but shit, can't wait to jump and zoom and run, and the other mystery translucent one that's probably left over from whatever pre-made overlay pack they ripped this from. You'll be pleased to know that 2 shots from this gun drop the zombies as well, so essentially, when you're picking your weapon and you choose a gun besides the UMP-45, you're saying, shit, yeah, I'd love to make things harder on myself for no real goddamn reason. Smaller clip and a crappier firing rate. Sign me the fuck up. Love how this game essentially sucks all the fucking joy out of having a machine gun in the first place, because if you do anything besides shoot 1 bullet at a time, you're gonna run out of ammo long before you ever finish it. Love it. Like, I wish there was a stronger word than love available to me here, because this just trumps the birth of my children so dramatically that the only reason I'd ever want to quit out of Dawn of the Killer Zombies is to check out orphanages I can send them off to. Oh shit, look at this now! The fuckers can hurt you while they're falling over dead as well! Marry me, Jesus Christ, I'll book the caterers now. My word! That one was practically flat on its fucking back and I took a lump off her. Must have caught me with her toenail as she went down. Must have done. Completely fair. Well balanced. This is the M4A1 with a clip of 11 bullets. God almighty, but there's still absolutely no difference between this, a sniper rifle, a UMP, or, I suspect, your foot or a rubber chicken. So you can rest safe in the knowledge that when you fire up a round of Dawn of the Killer Zombies, all those variables on the launch screen are perfect just the way they are. It's not going to make a shit difference what map you pick, what weapon you pick. You can just jump straight in and within 10 minutes or so, you just... Fuck almighty, there's a 4th weapon! And it kills in 2 shots! What a twist! And it has a bigger clip than an automatic rifle, which I now can't switch back to. At all. Wow. The M4A1 in this game has some brutal abandonment issues. You want to use a fucking pistol? Fine, use the pistol. But I'm not gonna be here when you come crawling back. I honestly couldn't tell you where it's gone here. I imagine it's back in its flat, knocking back wine and dancing to I Will Survive at 150 decibels. Over here, fuckers! Yeah! Over here! Or am I down here? Or could it be that you were mistaken and I was over here all along? Or do your primitive urges once again deceive you? Or were your initial assumptions in fact correct and I'm very much here? What's happening to you? Do I even fucking exist?